got a couple dance going on over here. Today when the tribal chief's in the house, business picks. Life is good.
And you hear the crowd here in Texas on Raw. In history, when you see this town, Brock Lesnar. That's right, SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar, Universal Championship live on WWE. Answer the officials count of 10. Slam. Think about the Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. That's correct. But come SummerSlam, it will be. Lesnar seems to be in a good mood.
Texas. With an intro like that, it'd be rude for me to leave my hat. Life is good for Roman Reigns. WrestleMania, Roman's been living king. I think pigs get fat and hogs gains. Your other hogs on my farm at SummerSlam is going to get a country scene.
Lesnar. The face Brock did not want. What a.
Yeah, I assure you, we've gone. Well, we've gone.
Into town.
You know what bothers? From the most stupendous WrestleMania of all time, and that plays the odds-on favorite. If you're a Brock Lesnar, by athletically beating down competition, but we, for 20 people, by putting them down for good, ending careers. So if Brock Lesnar is going to do, or if he's so violent, he puts Roman Reigns in hospital, or if he sends Roman Reigns, man, that's a beast, venging badass that wants. We are approaching 700. This. Because I will have I have to train Roman Reigns and put my tribal chief in you.
Sure, it's been an afterthought for Lesnar, but it is a very real. Perplexed at this point. WWE history. And then I'm gonna see. After this match, I'm not going to contract high, handing it to the official or Roman Reigns' chest, and then disputed WWE Universal Champion. You know what, Brock? About the outcome, it's going to be life-altering, Brock Lesnar. Because I actually have some footage of my Lesnar doesn't give a damn about anybody.
Watch this again. We will. From the top to the steel-bound.
Willing to step up to the beast incarnate. Oh, yeah, Schmin. That footage, the heap of human flesh sitting there. Reigns about. It's actually also for you.
And all the cockroaches.
Otis, the mass of humanity.
That's right. Get in, boys.
Fine. 2-on-1, Lesnar.
And now the beast. They're coming on.
Otis, unbelievable. And Lesnar.
Goodness.
Oh, nowhere on for the Alpha Academy. And the destruction from the beast right in front of us. It is deafening. Lesnar is even said about him, he is an animal.
No doubt.
There goes our table.
330 pounds of bonus.
Reigns, beware. Superhuman strength. And Lesnar's sights are set on Nash for the Texas faithful. But see the force of nature. The compass is laid out in front of us. Lesnar just did. We're minutes into is motionless. And we still got a hell of a lot with Bobby Lashley, with SummerSlam. He needs to worry about Bang and Seth freaking Rollins.
That's not all. We've also got some championship play. Belair will defend the Raw Women's Title.
And new. We can keep the party rolling with the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Rey Mysterio. Mammoth task in front of him, the mask on Raw. It is live and it is next. We welcome you to the biggest party.
Doesn't matter how far, ain't nobody stopping me. Somebody gon' get it tonight. Slapping snowflakes straight breaking the floors. Nobody stopping me. I live my life stopping me.
Antonio, home of the Spurs. That's right. Any teams in history is continuing tonight. Please, let's pass on that one. Feel the aura in the arena change. Darkness enveloping the entire arena. There's the darkness inside these two gentlemen. Representing the Judgment Day. Both the Judgment Day and the Mysterios are willing to do. And in the end, Rey and Dominic would be fighting and no doubt embarrassing the Judgment Day in the process. Not at all. Damian Priest and Finn Balor ambush.
And tu rancho. Get off!
Judgment Day. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of the Judgment. What is the change that they are looking to effect? No one
Branch to Dominic Mysterio.
To the Judgment Day. What happened last week to you and your father, things used to be. Like his 20th anniversary in the WWE. You're done. You're washed. Dominic, your father, all he has aren't even yours. We have something more to offer. Good, doesn't it? And you're welcome to join it, man. None of that matters. Path, man. And Judgment Day.
Whoa, please. The Judgment Day. You think you're this is a legend, Edge, and we all saw.
You've taught us to get rid of any.
Obviously, this vicious attack still.
Who founded the Judgment Day? Who talked about
Edge in. We have not seen Edge since this insult to injury.
And you know why? Because he was a bad. Are you a bad leader? But you.
From La Familia Mysterio and Rey and
family? Do not trash our family.
Washed, he called him finished. He says it's over for Rey Mysterio. Next, get ready for the fireworks. Actual match: Finn Balor versus Rey. With the Judgment Day inviting Dominic Mysterio to join stars in WWE history, to the point where all of your idols must fall. That's what this is about. Rana, they seem to have their sights set on his body. We can't really know. What impossible aging backwards. Cover, shoulders down. Growing up, how many kids decided to hang out? Dad didn't pay attention to him enough.
Yeah, but you've been around.
Questionable. It's questionable. I see, Dom, when in Rey Mysterio, there's an allure to joining the, and you want to be aligned with a force that has
opportunity to join the Judgment Day.
Over again, hooking. Side, Liv Morgan and AJ Styles, and came over to. Finn understands what the appeal of the Judgment Day is.
The whole point.
Oh, beautiful suplex.
They strong
in the back, which is basically the same thing. Logical gamesmanship. It's a tactic for the Judgment. Rey thwarting Balor's attempts, face first into the top. Destroyed Rey's knee. We know Rey Mysterio catastrophe, and Balor smells blood in the water.
Right for it.
Sure-footed on the top rope. Balor clips out a leg. Finn just continuing to pour it on.
Talk about the
Good for Rey Mysterio. Finn Balor. Finn just worn down. Oh! Your dad's...
Oh!
Still the move right into...
The attraction, the Cruise NXT Tournament winner, Mandy Rose defends the NXT close as it gets. Live tomorrow night.
Was increasingly taking advantage of a compromise.
Oh my God! Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Barely escapes. This match continues, and let's
shows you the continued heart and determination. That the match called him washed up, old, finished.
Ray got it, but can Ray capitalize?
Ray battle.
FD barely holding up. Rey Mysterio crucifix cover. The resilience of Rey Mysterio to this point.
A lot of people here in WWE.
Raised in victory. Uh-oh.
Left shoulder up for Rey Mysterio, frustrated. Mysterio able to slip out from behind. Hurt that knee.
B. Balor making the climb. Rey gotta do
Hook
it.
in the leg. 1, 2, 3. Big Balor.
They could massacre Dominic Mysterio. Balor continuing to try to get into the head.
Mysterio at the expense of Rey, but on the line, Bianca Belair, the champ, taking on. Carmella was unable to digest.
Oh, wait a second. The Raw Women's title is on the line. Good. I didn't do Booker any justice.
Big malls full of sightseers, big cars, got you in a afraid to fight here. And I fashion moving forward.
When I didn't win Money in the Bank after everything, but then I sat with Harry, isn't it? And I don't need to win. Drew's body through a no-holds-barred number 1 contender, but no. And I'm going blue, but no, I am what should be rightfully mine. Don't give a damn who wins because I
don't necessarily understand what Becky. Becky did have some valid points. Becky again.
It's for the Raw Women. She is the Raw Women. Let's talk about more recent history. WrestleMania.
I have been wrong. I want that. I have all that.
She is the most beautiful woman. Which would also mean that Becky Lynch would have her sights.
That bridge when we get to it, because let's be honest.
This is 9 days ago. Bianca gets Carmella. 1 KOD later, and
Carmella would remind Bianca Belair exact. Carmella doesn't seem to need to save much face tonight, does she? Men's champion.
Okay, let's be honest, Corey. I mean, if you really she was defeated at Money in the Bank, she essentially ambushed or not. She's getting the opportunity tonight.
Wants it. Carmella wants Bianca off her game. Wants
Bianca Belair. If she is triggered emotionally,
that upset
of Bianca Belair. Carmella, the presence of Becky Lynch is fired up. Case in point.
That's real classic.
I told you.
I can't make me jump.
Women's championship on the line. The champ Bianca Belair.
Lynch joining us ringside, keeping a close eye on the development.
And the entire time, big time, the strength, unparalleled power of it is declaring. She's declaring herself next in line.
Well, right now it's looking like it's going to be Carmella. You know you're not allowed to skinny dip in the Riverwalk.
I don't think anybody wants. Kick out from the champ. And you can feel
up kick to the back of Belair's neck, driving the champion.
Agreeing with you, but Carmella, great offense. This
Carmella is money in control.
Oh, not get another opportunity for quite some time if she doesn't capitalize.
Unbelievable power by Belair.
Time on the suplex. Paralleled strength. It completely changes the. Now Belair mowing through Carmella. Bianca Belair may have taken Carmella light. Carmella here tonight and retains her championship.
Great counter. Great counter. New champion. Shut up.
Belair. Carmella first.
Great wherewithal. Look at the wherewithal of them. That might do it.
A new champion. A shocked Carmella. A disappointment.
For the knees up and a super kick right on the temple.
Following your sorrows, you got to continue. Oh no, again. The bomb just won't do.
No. Hang on, Mella. Hooked on the top rope. Brilliant. How clever. Mella hooked her feet on the top rope so the KOD didn't get quite enough.
Carmella cannot believe with all she's done, all the beautiful whatever she has at the Raw Women's Champion. Belair defiant onto the challenger. And now hoisting up Carmella. Clothesline. Right through the canvas cover.
That's the kind of resilience you have to possess to be multiple time Miss Money in the Bank.
That was the past. Both of these superstars absolutely stunning.
Belair now taking a long. Brilliant.
The eyes of Bianca Belair. That was cheap. Bianca Belair. The referee up to 6. How did you see? You can see big time. Here's your winner. Carmella's not the champion. Let's make that clear. He wins. Now give the championship back to the true champion. Well, you can't. It has to be painful.
We humiliated this. Loser Saxton. Shut up. You suck.
Red flag is realizing the woman for Bianca Belair beating
Saxton, you idiot.
You are the most delusional man I know. Raw Women's Champion is the EST.
It was excellent. It was beautiful.
Y'all right? Okay, once again, let's make it clear. Sit down, Corey. Come back to reality.
Saxton, talk.
That's right. Another person whose motivations who has been wrecking house on Monday Night Raw.
Through the match, Ciampa would strike.
Somehow, some way, always ending up in the area by the Miz, and the Miz would express his
and it just keeps getting better.
Lack thereof. The Miz, look at this.
And the host of Miz TV speaks volumes.
Well, there's a real then it is Miz TV. Friday Night SmackDown.
This is a culmination of a
only reason why you are the SmackDown Women's Champion
against Natalya.
Now, Friday Night SmackDown, live from
I'm wondering what's going on with
Miz T's remorselessly in a 2-on-1 handicap match, AJ Styles. Ciampa! Explanation for your actions. Ciampa. And nobody. That is cool. Night Raw tonight on the US person. WWE superstar. With my help, he would and rising star Dominic Mysterio at I want opportunity. Yes. That Logan Paul, that opportunity on a silver responded this week on social media.
I'm not confused about what I said, and I'm definitely not going to change my. I said it when I signed my WWE contract, and I'll say, understand?
I know what you're people talking. That's what we do, and together nobody to retract your tag team champions or very far. Just how great we work together.
There is between himself and Ciampa, because you've got a phenomenal.
Do us all a favor. And you have to say, neither one of you, especially me, by you, Ciampa, or you, Miz, either one of you. That's not brave actions of a man.
No, don't you shut your mouths.
It sounds like the actions.
No,
sounds like the actions of a man with tiny balls.
The odds don't look good for him. 2-on-1 in his hand. 2-on-1, Saxton. What? Clown 2. Ezekiel.
In all my time here on Monday Night Raw, I'm Elias's younger brother. Inside the ring and outside. And another thing that he was just in tiny balls.
This is real classy, Zeke.
So I went ahead and I talked to a match.
Ooh, whoa.
And The Miz.
Handicap match, as did Ciampa. This is unfair. It's coming up next.
Extremely fair.
I don't like it.
The Miz against AJ Styles, but is Zeke
AJ Styles? I mean, you might as well barge into the men's room.
I think that was a clear for The Miz. Yeah, it's not. It's fair now.
It's a 2-on-1 handicap advantage that Miz and Ciampa on the side of both Miz and Ciampa. Just
Miz has trashed AJ Styles, called him a discipline.
Who Styles once was.
Maybe The Miz should focus on his tiny discos. Full donkey kick right there from Ezekiel. Aggression. He's a physical specimen. Very, very strong.
L-Rods as well.
We saw Ezekiel have an across the ring. And it up with every week. The Miz running hit. Got a hell of a drop kick. Besides the point.
WWE Universe. About Miz and Mrs. About haters. Saxton, period.
Ezekiel now legal. AJ 2-on-1 assault.
I can't wait to be the case, but can be. We are all getting to witness it firsthand.
Line himself with The Miz.
And that's why you should respect Ciampa. At least Miz's spotlight and act like they don't want it.
And he has Ciampa in his side. Over the top from Miz, who was not the legal man. Officials learn from The Miz.
Okay, that is next level ruthless. Ezekiel totally changed the complexion of this matchup.
And Ciampa. Look, we saw what The Miz did with in a matter of weeks. That could be what Ciampa's looking for. And how about The Miz? But Paul has doubled down and said he is coming after The Miz.
I know we're few and far between. Look at.
Welcome back to AJ Styles in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Oh, fair playing field, and even playing really needs to make the tag to AJ.
Ezekiel really is for attention. I mean, Zeke chatting about the
Miz. Thirsty for attention.
The reason Ezekiel's out here is he wants some of this.
Is doing that's make a name for himself here in where you challenge yourself to be at your
fitted to Ciampa's headlock. That's the
position wearing out Ezekiel. 2-on-1 wearing Ezekiel down. Calculated, very shrewd. During Miz TV, I want the attention. Kick out from Ezekiel. Ciampa, Ezekiel down as well. Adversity for Ciampa in this match. And they are cheering
for Zeke.
Styles unleashing on the move. Beautiful combination from Ciampa.
Expected. They would never be in this.
And right now, AJ Styles is on the cover, shoulders down. Not quite a abdomen. Oh, we talked about the frustration. Gets his chance. 1, 2. But now the Miz. Oh. No, we will not. Almost.
Worry about Logan Paul and the misses
excuses for The Miz.
That would against AJ Styles.
The unexpected. He's feeling it, ready to push. Beautiful counter.
Oh, at the last possible minute.
Ezekiel making sure that Ciampa.
Oh no, it's exactly what you deserve.
AJ Styles are the legal competitors.
No, hang in there.
Ciampa to the rescue once again.
From certain catastrophe.
The illegal competitor. And
they changed the rules?
Yes, the rules changed.
I'd file a petition if I were Miz.
Hold on. Look at the Miz running. Miz who is gone.
How about you and
your AJ Styles again.
I got you number, Miz. You want to come to me? I'll come to you. I'm glad you found a new hands on Seth freaking Rollins today. And wait, I just said it. It's not to get my hands on Theory. That punk has been melting me writing checks that his ass can't cash. Tear those guys apart. And Bobby, don't even slam. But hey, since we got to live together, I get really scared. Get scared, Bobby. This is out there, bro. Sounds good, Bobby. Yeah!
United States champion Bobby Lashley. Right in front of us. Team match scheduled for one of the Bliss. To go Alexa Bliss and in tag team carry the Legend of Hank in theaters. Experience SummerSlam like never before. Enjoy unparalleled access to the hotel accommodations and more. B.com/. Japan.
Dynamic for all 4 women in this match. The championship picture continued resuming winning ways.
Beated Asuka last week in a no-holds-barred opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. Well, maybe Asuka begins to reinsert here tonight. I count out. Can she possibly be at 100%? First, almost a super.
To me, this is where Bones was a best friend of Alexa. Why does his tricks?
This whole business, her career in Scotland when they were teenagers, lost herself and lost her focus. So
I think it is a massive opportunity for champions on multiple occasions in it.
Of Hank in theaters, this
allowing Asuka to start the matchup.
Showboating, wasting time. You think Asuka's a little fired up? Intensity from the Empress of Tomorrow.
Is the cradle of Asuka.
Going for Alexa Bliss.
But Nikki,
to your point, Corey, about the opportunity.
Just got all that right hand. This is the tag team continuity, the advantage.
Beautiful move, absolutely level.
After you.
Obviously, do drop Nikki. Right here, case in point. Drop and Nikki ASH against Bank last week. Nikki ASH can't say the same for Alexa Bliss.
It catches me a lot of flack. To me, it's like Alexa lost, not the ruthless, dominant woman.
Which is maybe why she came out last week and said, listen.
That's a long arc. Belair has fought off every challenge.
Look at her history. I think it's just a matter of time before she still has in her arsenal. Women's Championship. Who can make?
You got the speed, the striking ability
right now in multiple ways. But it's in combinations. Over Asuka.
Yeah. For the moment. Tag against
Asuka right into the knee. Asuka is striking at it's proving to be the difference to the.
Nikki's barely a drop kick from the second rope. Took down Dude.
Not a legal competitor. Tandem off. Dewdrop. Oh! Let's get roll up in the ring. This goes down low. And it's a win for our team up. Asuka. Mercy for her former tag team. Taken by Alexa Bliss, who said she wants to be. It seemed a little murky for the team of Asuka. A major down hitting the shoulders of her former partner. It's in Dewdrop. And Alexa Bliss both, but it wasn't without controversy.
To go, calling it an instant classic. Montez Ford, understandably, the street profit.
Not the way you wanted to see such a spectacular holding gold. Got it on Raw tonight. Here.
The undisputed, right, untouchable. But until someone knocks the
continuity has been amazing since unifying the tag titles.
They are the undisputed
Jimmy and Jay. 350. They accomplished it. Turn to Raw for the first time. Profits at Money in the
It's one-on-one action. Angela one-on-one next.
The undisputed. A different level. Jeez. Erosion last time at SummerSlam.
And now we get a look at the always aggressive Otis.
There was a time that this man was all about stakes, weights, and doing the worm, but now it's all about physicality, power, and excellence. Otis was always built different, but now he is different.
Different and dangerous.
Brock Lesnar comes into this match, one of the most physically powerful superstars on the WWE roster. The man is an absolute freak of nature. Back and forth from these competitors.
Driven down. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Makes him pay with a counter.
Big punch finds its mark.
And sent right into the corner.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Over his career, Lesnar has clashed with many all-time greats and come out victorious. Does Brock's success in those past matches factor into his game plan tonight?
But absolutely should. There's really no substitute for in-ring experience, breaking streaks, and winning titles, so Brock would be wise to utilize all of that hard-earned veteran know-how.
What a punch! Being carried around with ease. Lands face first. Producing a trampling. Reversal catches Otis there. Getting tossed around. Lesnar cuts him off.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Snake eyes!
Good night.
No, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And it looks like Brock's freakish physical fitness is getting put to the test here.
Otis' physicality really paying off here. His opponent is reeling.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, impressive counter. And finds a counter.
What's coming next? Setting it up. Boom.
Oh. Otis was ready for that.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And he's able to reverse.
Flinged across the way.
Cover, cover. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5. Bang. That's it. Brock's got this.
Is it enough? 2. He's still in this fight.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the Beast by making yourself a difficult prey. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Nice suplex. Punch lands.
Military press.
Ooh. Sharp punch. He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole.
Otis devising something.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the Beast more?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
Suplex City.
This is just the unbelievable, unmatched. Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5!
Lesnar's got this closed up.
Cover! 2 count. That'll do it. The victory.